Am I live? Am I actually live now? You kidding me? Rotate the device. I should be able to do this in any form I want to. I hate how my phone does this. It's like, rotate your device. Rotate your device. I'm like, I don't want to do it widescreen. What if I want to do it the other way? You bitch. Fuck. Anyhow, so, uh, just thought I'd do this short little thing, talk a little, you know. Still don't have internet. Not gonna have internet for a while. For those who don't know. How about that president? I use the term loosely. How about that president? Yeah, yeah, he ain't no president. How about that douchebag? The the annoying orange in chief. Blah 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 blah. Because that's all I hear out of his mouth is blah 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 blah. Because he's the annoying orange in chief. Seriously, can't wait to vote his ass out. I do not like that guy. He's terrible. I refuse to call him president. And I found out recently he doesn't like being called Donald in public. Oh, I hope I never meet him in public because I'm not going to call him Mr. President or anything like that. I'm going to walk up to him and I'm going to go, "Hey, Donald, how's it going, Donald?" Just to piss him off. Little bitch. Fucking hate him. Wants to shut the government down. Screw him. He's a bitch. He wants to argue. That's his problem. This son of a bitch, he wants to freaking argue. Look. He's on the television right now. He wants to argue. Oh, that's not him. He was there. Anyhow, he's a little bitch and he wants to argue with people. Like, he wants a fight. He doesn't even want pushing the goal. He'll keep pushing it because the douchebag doesn't want anything. He just wants to fight. He just wants to fight. That's it. He wants he wants good TV. That's what he wants. He wants to make good, you know, what do you call that when controversial television. That's what he wants. He wants good controversial television, and that's it. That's all he wants, and that's why he ain't worth a damn. Oh, I'm not gonna do this very long. Just kind of checking in with folks, letting them know I'm still alive. Yeah, there's not much light going on right now. I'm so sorry. It's kind of hard to see me. Up there you go. You lit up the screen. Woo! I need a shave and everything. I haven't been doing much. I've been eating and sleeping, and when you don't have gas money to go anywhere, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're just not gonna go anywhere. And so I've been here at home, watching TV, sleeping. I take walks. Not much else. You know. Good news is I found a new video card. I'm probably gonna get it. I don't know if it's the right video card to go with. Anybody out there watches me who maybe has an opinion on this? Do you think a GeForce GTX, I think it's a 1050 Ti, with 4 gigs of RAM, do you think that's a good upgrade for me? Because let's be real, the current video card that I have on my PC is a GTX 650. It's old, so it's only like I think it's only 2 gigs of RAM. So, GDDR, and I think it's GDDR3. I don't even think it's GDDR5. And that's what my current video card has. So I'm thinking it's a pretty sizable upgrade to just go to a 1050 Ti. I think the Ti stands for Titan. General gaming. Okay, it's good for general gaming. Okay. Is that it? It's just good. Is it just good for that? I mean, that it? It's 50, so, or it will be, improved performance compared to what I got now. I just know I need something better, and I can't afford anything higher than the 1050. That's kind of. I found a 1050 for like $81. Won't say where, but I found it new for $81, which 4 gigs of RAM. That's not bad to me. $81. Yeah. So I found that, and I got to get a green screen. I'm working on cleaning up getting my bedroom set up because I'm moving back in there as far as YouTube goes. I'm going back to that room. I'm going back in the room. There's not as much stuff in there now as there was, and it'd be easier to set up a green screen behind me when I get in there. And that's partly why I'm going in there. Getting everything sorted out and everything. I don't know. Maybe I should save up a little extra money and go ahead and get something better than the 1050. I'm thinking. Yeah, sorry it got dark. The light from my television got got dark. There it goes. You can see me a little bit now. I might just save up 2 months. Try and save up 2 months in a row and get something a little better, like a, I don't know, 1060. I think it goes higher than a 10. Okay. All right. I see. I see. I see. Mm. I'm also doing 3D modeling in Blender. Do you think it's good for that? That was the other thing I wanted it for, because right now I have hell with Blender. It wants to crash a lot with my current video card. And then there's the fact that 2.8 just came out, which I don't even think it's the final release of 2.8, but that's the other thing I want it for is that. And I read that the 1050 can do VR. Probably not very well, but it can do it. Which eventually I'll get VR. So I don't know. Ooh, that's good light. That's real good light. Kind of sucks that this is all I can do in the mornings is a live stream from my phone. It's kind of sad. It is kind of sad, but it is what it is. You know, the other day I actually considered never turning my internet back on. I considered just, yeah. The CPU that I have right now, oh crap, you would ask that. It's an 8 core AMD. It's the last generation. It's not the Ryzen. It's like the best of the last generation, I think. Yeah, it's the best last generation CPU. I can't remember what it's called. I just know that it's an 8 core CPU, and that it's AMD, and that's all I can remember. That's all I can remember. It's not the Ryzen. Ryzen's are newer. This one's like, I got it for a bargain because they were going out. Like, they were out of style. We were fixing to get the Ryzens and everything, so it was inexpensive to get. So I got it. I have 12 gigs of RAM, which I'm probably going to upgrade my computer's RAM as well. So that's probably going to be the other thing I upgrade. Video card and memory, or graphics card. When I was growing up back in the 90s, it was called a video card. Everybody said video card. Now it's graphics card. I wish the industry would make up its mind. That's like society deciding that a geek is somebody who's intelligent. And I'm like, no, that's a nerd. A nerd is intelligent. A geek is just odd and different. And I'm like, no, no, geeks are the really intelligent ones. Those are the really smart ones that are into Star Wars and da 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 da. And I'm like, no, when did it get flipped around? Society can't make up its mind about things. Society, industries, none of them can make up their minds. Donuts. I can't have donuts no more. There's odd things on television, which I don't know if I can show. It might get me in trouble if I show it. It's a lot of blue. It's a lot of blue. The weather, yeah, it's gonna warm up a little, but not by much. I'm down here in Texas, and we're getting fluctuations of weather. Cold, hot, cold, warm, cold, freezing, cold, 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 hot, hot, warm, hot. It don't know. It can't make up its mind. Hello, Amen. How are you? Amen Show. Amen Show. The Amen Show. How are you doing? How you doing, Mr. Amen? Amen. The Amen. The Amen. The Amen. Yaman. Yaman. But yeah, I don't know. I might go to a GTX 1060 or something. So I don't know. I haven't made up my mind about stuff yet. I haven't made up my mind about anything really. This is about all I can do. This is it, folks. This is it. If I had a better signal in my house, I could probably do some like gaming. I can get one of those things you hook your camera to that sticks around your neck or your phone. I should say that your phone that you stick around your neck, and you can kind of people can kind of see what you're looking at. Because then I could sit here and do gameplay over the phone with live streaming. I could sit here and do a let's play with my fucking phone. That would be hilarious. That's what I think. I think that would be hilarious. Ah, these shows, these commercials. But yeah, I was sitting here. I woke up, ate something, and I'm like, I want to go back to sleep, but I'm like, let's just kind of update people on YouTube and tell them how I'm doing. And I'm doing good, as good as can be expected from some guy who doesn't have internet access anymore. Uh, that's a good question, actually. Television shows. I don't have cable, so it's all local channels. Uh, Early in the morning, actually, right now, I could be watching it. I forgot about that. There's a channel called. Here, I could show you guys. Hang on, real quick. Let's just show you guys. Let's see. 39. Let's see, that's 39. And then 39.4. Here we go. This is 39. Oh, This Week in Fails. It's not on yet. This is a good channel. It's called TBD. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm all right. A bit bored. A little bored, but I'm all right. Yep. Doing good. I watch a channel called TBD. TBD 39-4. It sometimes has interesting things on it. Sometimes there's some nerdy shit on it. Some nerdy stuff and whatnots, things like that. It's interesting. I watch CW every now and then. Um, the problem is with the CW is Sunday evening they try to show really good stuff at the same time that I want to watch The Simpsons and Family Guy and all that good stuff. I'm trying to watch all that, but at the same time, the CW is trying to air, I think, the Arrow and whatnot. I'm like, can you please stop trying to compete with Fox? Stop trying to compete with Fox so I can watch your shows. Why don't you show good stuff on other days? What the fuck is this? The hell is this?
Check your list twice. Kids Click will be right back.
Oh, Kids Click is on now.
Meet Zoomer. Sit. Zoomer Playful Pup. We're just like a real dog. Shake a paw. Roll over. Zoomer Playful Pup knows over 20 tricks. Take a bow. Wow. I love you. Zoomer Playful Pup is on Spin Master. After the Royal Princess secret handshake, it's time to
Really?
real princesses build their own castles.
Real princesses build their own
With only
castles.
15
Oh, that's hilarious. That's so hilarious. Real princesses built their own castles. Right. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, real princesses build their own castles. Yeah, huh? No, I hate to tell them, but that's not how it works. Real princesses have castles built for them. Okay? What the hell? If you're royalty, you're not going to sully your hands building a castle. You're going to get the peasants to do it for you. These commercials are so stupid. Oh my god, Pimple Pete? Hashtag Pimple Pete. With hashtag Pimple Pete. Hashtag Pimple Pete. It just got really dark. Sorry about that. The television decided to show a dark face of an athlete, I think, or something. I don't know. There it goes. Will you click go over to that? People need to see me. I should have had the light on for this. Wings. Okay. Cozy wings. Drinking water. My mouth is dry. Mm. That tastes better. Woo. My mouth was so dry. Holy moly. Woo. I don't know how good of a signal I still got. There we go. What is on right now? Barbie Dreamtopia is what's on right now. I don't know what time it is. Let's see. 5:03. Okay. But TBD is like the only channel that has a Saturday morning lineup, or not even that. Not even just Saturday mornings, but like every morning they have a lineup of animated stuff on TBD. It's called Kids Click. I'm not a kid, but I love cartoons, so it's better than all the live action garbage I have to deal with on a daily basis. I rather watch miraculous ladybugs or ladybug and cat noir than fucking than any of the crap that's for adults on television right now, because I'm tired of the crap that's on television. I don't like a lot of what's on television nowadays. It sucks. I mean, good lord. I got where I wake up on Saturday mornings going, huh, I wonder what's on television. Let's see what kind of good show we can watch. All right, click, click, click. What is with all the animal shows? Why do we need to know about tigers so often from so many channels? What is with all the educational garbage? What happened to Saturday mornings, ABC? After these it's not on there anymore. Instead, it's garbage that I don't care about anymore. Or the news. Every Saturday morning, I'm like, mother. Hey, I'm doing good, Tripcore. I'm good. How's it going? I think I missed what said. Oh, hello. Hey, Tripcore. A good 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes longer than I intended to be. But yeah, TBD is like the only channel that has cartoons on in the morning. That isn't cable. Cable. You are the best president. The president of what? Trump impression. Trump impression. Yep. Trump sucks. We will have. There will be a shutdown if I don't give my way because I want the border wall. Fuck you, Nancy Pelosi. You're gonna give me. Fuck you, Chuck Schumer. Give me my fucking wall. I'm a racist and I want to keep out the Mexicans. It's funny, but it's true. He is a racist. We don't need Mexicans coming into this country. No Honduras. And I'm going to make perfectly, sure of it. Oh my God. He's too easy to make fun of. That's the problem. It was more enjoyable to poke fun at like Bill Clinton and whatnot. It's more fun to poke at them. Way more fun. Hell, it's more fun to poke at Obama. Obama was more fun to poke at. He was pretty cool about it though. He kind of embraced it. He embraced the parodies and whatnot. I think I think most presidents embrace the parodies and whatnot. Really? Do a good job at Trump? I do this job so well. That's right. I am the greatest president this country has ever had. I am a smart cookie. That's right. But all I hear out of his mouth is blah, 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 blah. It's on my phone. My phone has no delay. It's just satellite. Satellite has a delay because the signal has to reach up into outer space and come back down and whatnot. So there's a 10-second delay when I use satellite. This isn't satellite. This is going off of a tower. This is my smartphone. I don't have home internet anymore, which I had it through satellite. So yeah, there's no delay. There's no delay with my phone. Yeah. No delay with the phone. So that's what makes it a little better. Just a little bit better. Itty bitty bit better. God damn, my finger hurts from holding this phone. Oh. That's the only thing is holding the phone. Holding the phone. No, 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 no. Not everyone. Not everyone. Just depends on the service. Depends on the service you have. Right now I'm just using the phone, so I don't have much of a delay. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no delay. I figured it'd be like a 3 second delay or something. But there's no delay. No delay. No delay. No delay. Oh, no delay. No delay. No delay. It's no delay this time. It's good. It's good. It's very good. Oh, these animated shows. What the hell? Barbie Dreamtopia is lame. It's lame. Barbie Dreamtopia is lame. I'll be glad when something else comes on. Holy crap. No. Right now, everything's kind of quiet. It's like, it's at, hang on. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. and nobody else is using the towers right now. It's quiet. People aren't getting up yet. This is just before people get up for work and they start getting busy. So everything just works better and I'm able to get on. I can't do this any later in the day. Like this is it. This is the best time for me is in the morning like this. This seems to be the best time. Kid shows. 60. I get 60. It's straight talk, but I don't always get a good connection. I might go ahead and get Verizon at some point. actual or an actual plan with an actual company. I don't know yet. Yeah, yeah. I have the quote unquote unlimited plan. Quote unquote unlimited. What's funny is I don't get to use 60 gigs in a month. I usually only get to use about 12, 13 gigs in a month. With my phone, I mean. That's about as much as I get to use in the month. Oh, But but that's because the signal gets kind of weak sometimes. It gets pretty weak sauce. I didn't even get enough sleep. Yeah, I would if it was better, but I don't know. I read something about something called G5 or 5G, and it's so good that they can deliver home broadband wirelessly. And I'm hoping that comes to where I live. Because if 5G comes to where I live, that'll be a lot better. Yeah, I think I gotta get me another hard drive too. That's one of the things I'm gonna get before I come back. Is another hard drive. I'm gonna get a I don't know, a 2 terabyte hard drive, I guess. I don't know. I ain't figured it out yet. I'm gonna get a hard drive and go through my go through the current hard drives that I have and move some stuff around, shuffle some things around, and back some things up onto an external or an extra hard drive. That way, I can go back to stuff later. Okay. Glowing green. What does that have to do with 5G? I don't get that. What's the joke? I think I'm missing something. I don't get it. Green, 5G green, I don't get it. I only have 1 terabyte 8 hard drive. I've got, I think, I'm not sure. I think I've got a terabyte and a 2 terabyte hard drive. I'm not sure. And I'm gonna get something bigger later. Mostly for backup. I'm gonna back a bunch of files up off of the 2 hard drives I've got, just to hold on to it, and then that way I have more space for stuff. It'll probably do me some good. No, I don't. I have to delete them. They get so big. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm always making something new anyways. Everybody who panics and flips out because their videos get completely removed from YouTube, I don't get it. Make new videos. Make new memories. I don't understand the freak out that they have. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like, okay, they got rid of your old videos. Who cares? Make new ones. Just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Ugh, my finger got an indentation on it. See it? There's an indentation on it. I think my thumb's got an indentation too. Holding the phone. Oh, it hurts so bad, man. I don't even watch him anymore. I quit watching Boogie a long time ago. I don't have much sympathy for him anymore. Not a big fan of him anymore. He just, I don't know. I've seen him do live streams, and during his live streams where things aren't rehearsed, he's a bit of a dick. You get a good sense of how much of a dick he actually is. You know, he seems all nice in his actual videos, but his live streams, you realize what kind of a dick he is. And so I hold a little less sympathy for him. You know, like, I don't watch his Francis sketches anymore, really. His list is okay. I haven't watched anything he's made anymore. I kind of stopped. Yeah. I don't want to badmouth him other than what I have badmouthed him. He does act like a dick. And I know he's got problems and whatnot, but I don't know. So I just don't watch him no more. I still watch Rich. Rich doesn't seem like as much of a dick. I mean, he is a dick, but he's like, it's pretty clear that he's a dick. Like, he's a dick all the time. He's not pretending to be otherwise. I don't like watching Boogie anymore because he acted like he cared about people. In reality, he doesn't give two shits. And Rich, he don't give two shits. Period. I used to watch AVGN, but I got tired of motherfucker Mike. I got tired of Mike, whatever his name is. I don't like James Roth's friend Mike. I think Mike is a dick, and I don't like watching him. So I unsubscribed from their channel because all I cared about was ABGN. Yeah, he is a bit disingenuous. It's sad, but it's true. Yeah, Mike is a dick. That's why I don't watch AV or Cinemassacre. It's the Cinemassacre webs or the Cinemassacre YouTube channel. I don't watch it. I don't watch Cinemassacre because of Mike. Ever since he flipped out and acted like a little bitch, not a big fan of Angry Jose. Don't really care for Angry Jose. He named me Jose. He actual name is Jose. Angry Jose because he's Latino. Angry Joe is Latino, so I call him Angry Jose. You can tell he's Latino. But I got tired of Mike because there was a little thing in a game. I can't remember what the name of the game was, but it was on a 3DS. And in Japan, there was an English description of the NES. And they said that the acronym is pronounced NES. And Mike flipped the fuck out. I said, it's NES, it's NES, it's NES. And I'm like, it's NES if you want to say NES, but you can pronounce it as NES if you want to. Hey, Mike Garcia. He's Im Garcia. Hello, my friend. My sinuses are giving me hell for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why my sinuses are being such a bitch. Yeah, I notice a lot of people call it a NES and a SNES. And I'm like, there's no freaking Z there. There's no Z. There's no Z. It's not NES. It's not SNES. It's SNES. It's a short S sound. That's it. A short S. SNES. That's it. NES and SNES. That's it. If you pronounce it. Yeah, they do, and they're wrong. They're wrong. It's not NES or SNES. It's NES and SNES. The Dems want illegals to vote. Eh. Yeah, they're wrong. They're so wrong. It's not NES or SNES. They're wrong. It's NES and SNES. Or you can say NES. NES and SNES. It's either way. But it's not NES or SNES. What are you talking about? What about CY and Picky? Picky? CY and Picky? What do you mean? I don't think I get that. CY and Picky. Cyrus. Oh, Cyrus Martin and Picky Old Gamer. I haven't seen them in a while. Cyrus Martin, I think, dropped in on one of my live streams and said, "Hey, how am I doing?" and asked me how I was and everything. But that's it. I haven't seen him since. I haven't seen them in a long time. I don't bug them anymore. I don't bug them anymore because I got into a spat with them on Facebook, I think it was, or something. I got into a spat with Cyrus Martin at one point, and I felt bad about it. I just pushed, I just, I put some distance between me and those guys because I just felt bad and I just wanted to get out of their hair. So that's why I stay away from Cyrus and Picky. They do YouTube. They do YouTube. Asking what they do kind of silly. What do they do? YouTube. Sorry. Ugh. Something went in my mouth. Yeah, vlogs and whatnot. Yeah, vlogs and reports and whatever else. Kind of like me, only I'm more comedically minded, I guess you would say. Yeah, I'm slightly more comedically minded. I have, my impressions and whatnot. Those guys don't really have impressions or anything. I saw one last month, I think. Yeah, I think there was a new Crontendo last month. I think he's getting towards the end of the chronology of the NES library. There is a lot of games in the NES library. Like, there's a ton. The NES library is freaking huge. Just ease. It's very huge. It's real damn big. It's almost 1,000 games, I think. Almost 1,000 titles total. Like if you total games released in other countries that weren't released in other countries. Yeah. It's a shame CGR isn't on white YouTube anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought about doing his show, his format and everything. CGR. That's what does that stand for again? I can't remember. CGR. Something game reviews or something like that. I can't remember. Classic game reviews. Or classic game room. Classic game room. Yeah, classic game room. From the intergalactic space arcade, the ever never-ending mission to review everything. He actually he's on a different platform now. He's not on YouTube anymore. I think he's on Amazon Prime or something either Hulu or Amazon Prime. Like he does actual shows now. Yeah, okay, yes. Exclusive to Amazon now for new content. Yep. His new content is only on Amazon. He got a better deal there. I thought about at one point I thought about copying his presentation and everything and starting my own interstellar space game room whatever and just kind of continuing on his work on YouTube. But then that would be bad. That would be copyright infringement, I guess. I'd probably get in trouble for it. I like the music, the music he used for his channel. He might sue you. Yeah, he might sue me. Yeah, he might actually sue me. Yeah, that's true. That is true. He might try to sue me. From the intergalactic, yeah, intergalactic space arcade on my never-ending mission on his never-ending mission to review everything. Yeah. Oh God, I want Bernie to run. Damn it, I will vote for Bernie. I'm not voting for Hillary. I'm sorry, I'm not voting for anybody but Bernie. I want Bernie. Damn it. Everybody wants Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people want Bernie Sanders. He needs to run and he needs to get elected. Hillary Clinton needs to stay the fuck out of the race. We don't want her running. She needs to go the fuck away. Otherwise, Trump will win again. Trump will get another what 4 years if she runs. I'm telling everybody now. If she runs, we'll end up with Trump in. People rather have Trump than her. I don't want her. I don't want either of them. They're both bad. I don't want Trump nor Hillary. Gay music. I love that music on his channel. Bernie Sanders. Yes, she will. She needs to just stay out of it. I'm sorry, but she needs to stay out of it. Nobody wants her. We don't want a Clinton dynasty. It's just not happening. She'd do us all a favor if she stayed out. Sorry. I kind of wish. Is it bad that I wish that I would rather have Jeb Bush right now? I would rather have another Bush in office. Flock of Cowboys. I'm tempted to use Flock of Cowboys. I think you have to pay to use it, though. I don't think I can use it without paying. And I don't have the money to pay for it. But I would love to use that theme song. I hate that dance. God damn, that dance sucks. I'm sorry. The commercial came up on television, and one of the kids, it was a bunch of kids, and one of them started doing that stupid flossing dance. That fucking dance is fucking retarded. Oh my god, I want to shoot whoever came up with that. I want to kick them square in the genitals. Whoever came up with that stupid dance. You know, the back and forth between the legs looking thing. I'm like, that's not a dance. That's having a freaking aneurysm while you're standing. That's it's like you're having some kind of breakdown. It's like malfunction. Flossing your genitals or something. I don't know. I hate that dance. It sucks. It really sucks. Sorry about my finger in the way. My mouth is going dry, and I've been here almost an hour talking. My dog is making noise. Lay down, shithead. Lay down. Quit. It's cold. And my dog doesn't want to stay under the blankets. I don't want him getting sick. He's a little thing. And he's not wanting to mind me. It got cold. Got my heater on. All I know is I want to do something different when I come back. When I come back with the regular videos, when I come back with regular videos, I want something different. I want to do something different than what I've been doing. A different presentation, a different setup and everything. Kids Click, and now they're showing Monster High. It's better than the crap I've been seeing. Oh, my arm. It hurt my arm. Yeah, I was talking about video cards or graphics cards. I'm trying to figure out what kind of graphics card I should go for. Any suggestions? Kemptress is awesome. Oh, it is Kemptress. I'm sorry. I didn't even read that was Kemptress. Oh god, I'm an idiot. That is Kemptress. Kemptress. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Kemptress. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here. I read the comment, but I didn't see who made the comment. And then it's like, all hell Kemptress. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, Kemptress. I'm like, yeah, Kemptress is cool. And I'm like, oh crap, there he is. I am such a freaking idiot. Holy crap. I'm such a moron. What a maroon I am. A maroon. A maroon. Oh, that's a good song. I like that song on his channel. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of video or graphics card to get for my computer. I don't know if I should go cheap and I don't know if I should go cheap and get the and get a 1050 Ti, or maybe try to go for something a little higher. Oh my god. People are just not going to let you off with that chip sorting thing. You had help. Yeah. My current video card has an old GTX 650 in it. It's an old GTX from like 2010 or 2009. And it needs better. It needs something better, like far better. Needs a far better video card. So I'm just trying to sort that out, figure that out. Oh, good lord. That's a good one. I wish I had a GTX 1080. I wish I had a 1080. I wish I could afford a 1080. Those are expensive. Holy crap. We don't want to talk about that person. We don't want to talk about Mike Kennedy. Let's not talk about him, please. It'd be better not to talk about him. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about him. I'm just sad because I wanted one of those cases. I would have loved to just had one of those those Atari Jaguar cases he was molding. That's all I wanted. I was going to use that for a Raspberry Pi case. He's worse than Trump. Nobody is worse than Trump. Okay, I am the worst of the worst. Nobody outdoes my worstness. Okay. Really? That's cool. Because I thought about using those for something. I know he sold the metal casing, the metal tooling, the tooling. He sold it to some guy who on the Atari Age forums, I think. But yeah, I just kind of like the shells. I thought the shells were cool. Stupid lighting. Come on. There we go. That's a little better. Ah, I'm relying on my television for light, and it's ugh. Yeah, yeah. Because I was gonna get one of those at some point. It's a cool looking case. I'll be honest. I like the way it's designed, but yeah. Hang on here. Wanted to get one of the clear Jag shells and stick a Super NT board under it and make a parody of Judd's video where he's God damn it, quit fading away. Uh, where he's sitting at his kitchen table. I just wanted one because I like the Jag show. I kind of like the show. I'd want it to be straight up black though. I don't really care for the see through. It's still a neat shell design. We don't see shell designs like that anymore in consoles. Everything feels kind of boring looking nowadays. Oh goodness, my sinuses are giving me hell, and I'm dry mouth. Oy. I don't even think there were very many games that were any good on that console. I don't think the Jaguar had very many good games. I think the most of them were sucky. You really think so? Yeah, who would want a core for the Jaguar? I don't understand why anybody would want Jaguar. Just yeah, it was a fail. It was a big failure. Like the Sega Saturn was Yeah, I hated that about that game. But I was gonna say, I mean, like the Saturn was a failure, but at least it had good games. Even if the Sega Saturn was a failure, it had good games. You can't say that about the Jaguar. The Jaguar had some terrible fucking games on it. The Jaguar wasn't very good, and some of the games you could get better elsewhere. It's just ugh. Jaguar was just is pointless. It's pointless. There's not much of anything that's worth playing on that thing. I just felt like it was one of the last neat little shell designs for that console, and that's it. Yeah, VR isn't very good yet. It's like, and the funny part is the games. It's the games themselves that make VR garbage. Well, that and the price of VR is too expensive. But all the games are tech demos. None of them let you really walk around like with your thumbsticks or something. You're relegated to doing this little teleport thing where you face off, you point off in the distance, and you hit a button and you teleport yourself over to that spot. It's ridiculous. It's retarded. It's got a long ways to go. But yeah, it's mostly just a. To me, it's mostly just software's garbage. Yeah, I don't think FMV is ever going to be very good. There were so many consoles at that time. 32X, Saturn, Amiga 32, Philips CDI, 3DO, Neo Geo, PS1, and GameCube. The GameCube came. The N64 was around the same time as the Saturn. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I know that. Yeah, GameCube came in the generation after that. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was after. It was after that. The N64 came out around the time of the Sega Saturn. The Nintendo 64 came out around the same time as the PS1 and the Sega Saturn. Yeah, I know. Somebody was trying to say somebody was trying to say that yeah, Tripcore. Tripcore was trying to say that the GameCube was around about the same time. He said many consoles at that time: 32X, Saturn, Amiga 32, Philips CDI, 3DO, Neo Geo, PS1, and GameCube. I was like, GameCube came out after, like in the next generation. It was in 64, the Nintendo 64. Yeah, that's one of Nintendo's cock ups. Nintendo did a lot of cock ups over the years. They cocked up a lot. My mouth is being so dry on me. Holy moly. But yeah, Nintendo messed up a lot. Like, I feel like the Super Nintendo was the last time they actually put any actual effort. The Super Nintendo was the last time that they made a decent console and they didn't cock up anywhere. The GameCube was a cock up. The Wii was nothing but an enhanced GameCube with bigger discs that hold more data, more storage. Otherwise, they kept putting I don't know, 2 feet forward, one foot back. Holy crap! Oh, I need light. But yeah, it was Nintendo did that a lot. Has done or they've done that a lot over the years, where they do something great but then they screw up. They've done a lot of that. Um, I feel like the Switch is the first time they did something really good. I feel like the Switch is the first time they've done really good in a long time. Didn't make any mistakes, really. The Wii U, that thing needed a different name. The Wii U needed a different name. Yeah, but I meant like as far as home consoles go, as far as Nintendo home consoles, I feel like they've screwed up a lot over time. But I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call it quits now. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. And my mouth is dry as hell. And yeah, it's the last time they put any decent effort. The Sega Genesis had a more powerful CPU. The Genesis had a more powerful CPU. But the Super Nintendo had a better graphics chip and a better sound card or sound chip overall, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I'm tired and good lord, I gotta fix my eyebrows. Later. I'm off. Sayonara.